Hello and welcome to another episode of Malagor, the Beastman. Uh, Today we are going to be searching for more things to defile and to be rude to and generally be an asshole with, because that's the Malagor way. To get our bestial rage up a little bit, let's do some raiding, because we can, even though we don't make any money doing it. So let's head a bit towards Stone Mine Tower. So I actually intend on jumping across over to here. See if we can't take the Border Prince's city, whatever it's called. Myrmidons? Yeah, Myrmidons. So we've got some pretty good magic now. Bits of shades and such. If I could get a Sigor or two, that'd really get us going. But we've got to get up to level 5 first, and we're still a fair bit away from that when it comes to growth. But Sigors are definitely the target. We want to reach a few of them, then we can knock down towers and make sieges a bit easier. In the meantime, as long as all we have to do is fight the the garrisons, we should be able to beat them anyway. Generally what we'll do is we'll actually lure them out for that. That's 6 turns of that. I don't like that. 3 turns without melee defense. Go with all must fight. Okay, so I am already at war with him, so that's good to know. His horde still wants to upgrade, but I'm not too interested in that. Then again, if I upgrade his horde... Yeah, I'll cave. I'll upgrade his horde. We can't really afford to have the extra Doom Bull yet, but having the option for it isn't a bad thing. And I like those Doom Bulls. They are very cool. We don't want to jump across while we've got an army right there either, because they will intercept, and they'll intercept Goros Heartrender. Right, but they have buggered off. They've gone that way, so... It's a jump over. That's good. He's got 4 growth now. And he needs 1 for that. I actually really like these Minotaurs with shields as well. I think they're awesome. Not really too into the whole normal Minotaurs. Minotaurs with great weapons are pretty good too. I don't know if they really need armor piercing. Oh, they've already got armor piercing. What do they really do? Oh, it's probably just more armor piercing. Well, they attack 36, 36. So they've still got some melee defense at the moment, so that's why I like them. They can actually fight for a longer period of time. Hold the enemy off. That's fairly important, I find. And because it's silver shield, so it's like something like 50% missile damage reduction, it's definitely worth having. Ooh, that's pretty good too, actually. Alright, so we still have that for another turn. That's good. Only 1 more turn. Now, military presence of 4, so they don't have much in Myrmidons. Got a small army in Myrmidons, okay. Him and his ambush stance. I'm gonna pop him, stand next to him, look all big and tough and mighty. And, you know, roar a whole bunch, and all that sort of fun stuff that he likes to do. And our Gorbul, let's see. Gnarled Hide is actually fantastic. More melee defense, more armor. You know what, I'm gonna grab Gnarled Hide, because I like Gnarled Hide. And he just wrecks stuff anyway, so he's definitely worth putting points into. Only very basic armor we can give him. It's all good. Now let's see if we can convince these border princes to come out of their little house so that we can give them a kicking. So if they're going to stay in there, I'm not going to go chasing them. There we go. Wasn't that nice of them? To keep casualties to a minimum, we will fight the battle. Keep them casualties down. A bit of magic should be able to sort out those crossbowmen fairly well. Other than that, they don't really have much in the way of offensive power. We will hang back, way back. Oh no, where are we coming out? Where are our reinforcements coming from? They're coming from the side. Okay, we'll go over here then. So this is essentially going to be our deployment zone here. They are quite a ways away still, so I don't think we've got to worry too much about them reaching us too early. Let's get our infantry wall ready as soon as they're all here. Them here, so I'll put them across there. We want to get our raiders just behind them. Raiders get there, and we will get our heroes and everything up the front here, including our giant. Not going to worry about the poison dogs. I'll speed things up a bit. Oh dear. Slow it back down a bit. Now, let's see. Probably didn't need to overcast it, but... Oh yeah, that's just still very satisfying. Get a hit on them, because that essentially stops them from casting as well. Oh, that's a bit of a bummer, because that seems to be all of my magic used up. Alright. Doombull, you hook into them. Malagor, you head forward as well. Let's good thing is these mages are at least decent at fighting. So they can hold their own. So a bit of damage to some of my units here, but really enough to be concerning. What do you have? Bring up. Bring up the raiders so that they can shoot stuff still. Get the Doom Bull back. Because why not? Yeah, get those Encore up. Go get them, Mr. Doom Bull. Malagor's not much of a duelist, so let's try and get him out of there. More of him to do that. They're all here, but not really doing anything yet. Let's didn't I tell you to get away from him? Don't need Malagor going down. He's broken now anyway. You were supposed to be fighting him. Yeah. There we go, they'll destroy that unit of crossbowmen. Other than Malagor getting absolutely wrecked, this hasn't gone too badly. The Doom Bulls start to take a lot of damage, but... Oh, that's right, I've got no melee defense. No wonder I'm getting absolutely destroyed in places. Forgot about that. This is what happens when you completely forget some things. Yep, they're shattered now, so... Might be a good idea to get the Doom Bull out of there now, I think. And we should be able to finish this off just with the Raiders. Who are also copping a bit of a flogging, but... That's alright, we'll just have to do some healing after this, I guess. Oh, looks like I got the army loss penalty on them. That's good. So we'll have to get some replenishment up before I attack that castle now. Took way more damage than I should have in this battle. Oh well. 181 losses is pretty shocking, but oh well. I kind of smashed through my magic very quickly as well, so that's my own fault. But what you gonna do? Take the leadership. So that didn't quite go to plan. So what we'll do is going to pull them back, just pull them back a bit and pop them into that. Oh dear. Looks like we've got an Empire army coming here as well. That's no good. Don't want them discovering us as well. More growth for you. We'll continue on that vein for you. More Peter Shades. If we can get both of them to have decent magical reserves as well, we'll start having a decent amount of magic. So he's got. Oh, it's a calm region. That's why. Let's see. I think Beastly Stupid's probably a good idea. Horde growth is important, but melee attack and melee defense for lords and heroes is a really, really good thing.
I can't.
Okay. We'll hide as a weird twisted tree over to the side here. Hopefully they'll just wander right past us, or not even see us at all. That's good too. Maybe we should blow up Sapphire before we go for the bigger target of Myrmidons. A little bit up here. Continue some hidden stance hopping. Well, we should be able to blow up Sapphire fairly easily.
Landfolk are weak.
Of course, landfolk are weak. Indeed. Whatever you say. Not all landfolk are equal, though. And I'm speaking in a very creepy voice now. Let's see. You can have some armor. And a weapon. Why not? Casting item, not. Got nothing to give you there. Campaign line of sight, sure. Herdstone Keeper, yep, you can have that too. How about you? How are you doing? You've got some stuff. Nah. What about your little guys? Means a magic reserve, that's handy. You can have a weapon. The other stinky boy also wins a magic reserve. No more weapons, so you get nothing. So this is the thing with the Beastmen. The Beastmen are quite weak, especially at this stage of the game. So it really comes down to being a sneaky boy and just picking off the little settlements. Preferably when they're high ranked, because then you get the most money out of them. Alright, so before we go anywhere and do something silly, let's take Sugu and do a little bit of scouting. I hate it when it just gives me that double bar thing. I don't know whether or not it's actually going to do what I want it to. Alright, yep. Coast is clear, so let's get Malagor in. Get Malagor's buddy in. You can rejoin the army. You've done the scouting I needed you to. Now I want you to get. There we go. Bit of cash. Potion speed. I don't think he really needs. Actually, no, it could be good for him for when I need him to get away. So we'll leave that with him after all. Yes, Arcane Conduit. Thank you. Need that. You can have magical reserves. Because your magic kind of sucks. You, my friend. Get Foe Seeker now. Another 12, yeah, he'll be a, well, he's already a beast, but he'll be a even nastier beast. Alrighty, another turn through. Probably should have given Malagor more growth buildings and such. Alright, so we will take the money, because we need money. You'll search the ruins, and it's this weird pointy dildo-y looking thing, which is just a very disturbing. That's right. You. We can upgrade that to get Doom Bulls now. But there are other things you can also do. What about you? 4 turns. Should think about these things. Pit of Shades for you. I can put him up to level 5. I don't think I'm going to, so we're going to leave that. Won't do any building just yet. And you would like a non-aggression pact. How about we have a non-aggression pact, but for no money? No? Okay. Maybe they would have paid me. Oh, ambush failed. Oh, that's Those mortars are not fun for me. Great swords don't bother me too much. We're in a calm zone, so we have very little power reserve as well. Damn it. Well, let's fight this one anyway. Would have been nice to get the ambush. And we could have taken out those mortars straight away. Still might be able to anyway. So what we'll do is gamble that, because we've got no power reserve. Because what we can do is get right up in their face right away. With at least some of our units. So I don't think... you can't either. Yeah, so we can only do it with the Beastmen. These mortars are a problem. War wagons aren't. What to do, what to do. Yeah. We will fight this the Beastman way. From right up in their grill, we're gonna go full aggressive. which is completely insane, but I've never claimed to be the sanest of people. So what we're actually, I'm even going to do is I'm going to put these guys in a locked group. No, actually I won't. Okay. First thing I want to do is, so I'm going to go put you guys in a group, put you guys in a group. Why that first one? Right, you guys no longer in a group. Leave one out of the group. Leave him to go with them because we're going to dogpile these two in at least. Alrighty. Let's do it. You there. You there. Guys, just smash your way forward. Dogs, do the bolt to right up the back. Go, Doombull. I don't remember what I put you up against, but go for it, dude. Go for it. The other far away one, you're closer. That's good. Ah, damn it, don't move. Get all these guys forward. Get into them. There we go. Now we don't have impeded shots from them. If they're going to run away, just hook in over this way. That looks pretty good. Yeah, lots of them running away now. That's actually not going too badly. Hit those handgunners. Concentrate fire over there. You go for those crossbowmen now. You guys firing at anything? Not really. If you can hit those war wagons, they are actually doing a little bit of damage now. Didn't I tell you guys to shoot a crossbowman? What a surprise that my guys just don't listen. They're breaking the... you get into combat over here. Get into combat with him. Fire those halberdiers. How is my magic doing? They're not really doing anything to them, are they? Ungors. Move up, spread out a bit. How's he going? Oh shit, he's not doing well at all. Right, go and give him a hand. You guys surround him. Looks like we've given him the army loss penalty. That's good. You guys, maybe you guys should chase him down even. 67, one of those, jeez. That'll do. That'll do. Okay, so yeah, any units you really leave alone are going to do a lot of damage, especially when you're beastmen who are very good at taking damage, really. They just freaking cop it. But we won, and that's the important part. Take the unit replenishment, even though it's not a lot. Oh shit. Yeah, run away boys. Run for the hills. Hopefully they can't catch us. Whew, and they can't. That's super lucky. Righto. Go up here and hide your ass out. You may end up being sacrificed. But for now, hide there and hope for the best. Just gonna pop him with them. I can't really get him into that unit, so yes. So now we hide. Give him some more growth. I think that I should have done it a while ago, but I'll do it now. Better late than never. If we manage to get through the next couple of end turns. He can grow his horde, but I don't want to waste the money. Alrighty, well. We're going to see what happens in the next couple of turns, but that's going to be next episode's problem. So, if you've liked this, do the usual and subscribe. And I'll see you next week to see if we can, well, next time, to see if we can get through this. Till then, have a good one.